What's up, guys? This is Save Night, and welcome back to Insanity's Blade for the PC. Last episode, I finished Chapter 2, The Great Plague, and I just finished, like, I think it was, like, Stage 5 or whatever, and I go up here to 6, and I noticed, like, one of these things opened up, like, way the fuck over here, and the side quest thing to pick up some type of, like, hammer flail-looking, spiky, hurty, painful thing over here in 6, the chapel or the cathedral. Monastery, there we go, monastery. Found the save that I was looking for, but he kind of turned into a thing and I had to kill him. So that fucking blows. What is that? The cliffs are home to many things. Seek out a forgotten grave for a fallen warrior's treasured body adjuster. Seek out a forgotten grave for a fallen warrior's body adjuster? What the fuck is a body adjuster? I once heard that deep in the cliffs there was a tomb that contained a great warrior who wielded a powerful sword, but that could fetch good coin. Why are they bleeding all over the place? Okay, guys, so I gotta get a sword and a body adjuster. Did I read that right? Seek out a forgotten grave for a fallen warrior's treasured body adjuster. Yeah, it says body adjuster. It's like, okay. Stage 7, Cliffs of Sorrow. They followed a tight twisting path down the hill through a thicket, coming to a steep but scalable cliff passage. This is our shortcut. Our rope ladders appear to be gone, but we can make do, said Thurston. The screech of harpies shattered the silence. Ack, lad. Harpies have no place in our land. How could they be here? Fit complained. How is any of this here, dwarf? Oh, they have skeletal faces. That's gnarly. I got this monstrosity. I missed like 2 fucking weapons, but it just say I had to pick up like another sword somewhere here. See some? Is that death? Yes, it is. That is death. Could have put like water or something, or like drop off screen or something. Okay. God damn it. Ow! You big meanie. Fuck. I'm not really sure what this thing was. Okay. I'm beating a zombie with another zombie. The crap? Oh, about 34,000. That is a very large mace. Bread for some reason. Push on. Okay, that might have been like one of those, like an infinitely spawning thing where. Okay, I don't know why the hell he didn't want to fucking grab shit. The fuck? Oh, that's right. He said that thing with the tomb and the eyeball monster and the thing and the sword or the whatever. Boom shakalaka. Or a mace? Okay, let's try that again. Wait, is that a... That can't be the body adjuster, it's the frickin' mace. Body adjuster makes it sound like it's armor. And screw that mess. Give me that. Lots of more reach. Would you fucking jump up? God damn it, dude. Ooh, excuse me. What the hell now? What was the... Oh, it's the other one. Or... And there's my 40,000. Oh, and the sword. All the stuffs. God fucking damn it. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just stick it back on this one. That's because that's like longer reach. He's like not jumping when I hit the edge of the platform. Hey, you be getting experience for some of this, or am I actually... a fucking shop now. Oh, yeah, we. Oh, nice. Oh god, I'm just like a walking natural disaster. Stupid herpy. Jesus Christ, I'm just destroying everything. Oh. God damn it. Now take that, you bastard. God, that really fucking helps with the Fireway Flamey Dagger. The great undead war machine gargled out what seemed to be a death cry. Giant maggots exploded from its innards as it sank into the mist beneath. Ah! I don't know how much more these old bones will take, lad, Finn huffed. We're almost to the castle where you can rest. Thurston went to examine the closed gate, but it crumbled before them. Yeah, that is pretty gross. Keep getting splashed in the face with like nasty bits. Okay. Okay, that one was the chain flail thingy, the spiky one. I think that was the sword, that was the mace. Stage 8. Castle of the Kings, or I'm sorry, Castle of Kings. Gloom set over the once glorious castle. Undead eyes peered from darkened corners. They quickly realized they were being surrounded by an undead gathering of warriors. They prepared for battle and pushed forward towards the throne room. Achieved unlockment, real magic, 5-way dagger. Okay, so I guess it's a magic dagger. I thought it would have been like flame dagger or some new shit. But yeah, I'm just like walking death at this point. I'm still getting experience. I guess level 10 is not the highest I can get. Like I said, I don't know if it does a thing where, like, you know, it gets stronger as it goes up the list. But see, the sword stops there, like barely at the end of that pillar. That one stops, you know, a good, like, you know, way past that, like another almost pillar's length. Getting wrecked. Thurston, I am sorry. I cannot control myself. Whoops. The possessed king collapsed to the floor. His natural color began to return to his face. My dear friend Thurston, he coughed. I should have known it would be your might that would bring me down. The king muttered. You must seek out the priestess of the Sunken Keep. Only she possesses the knowledge to end this nightmare. Aye, my liege, we will make haste to the Sunken Keep you speak of. Thurston bowed. I have a portal stone which will take you close to the lake, where the keep rests. Good luck, my old friend. The king held out a glowing stone, and a short distance before them a portal opened. Weapons in hand, the heroes walked through. God, you fucked his ass up. Of course, you know, you did hit him in the face like multiple times with a giant spiked flail, so... It's almost like they took the head of like the flanged mace that has that funky looking shaped head, enlarged it by like 3 times, and then put it on a chain attached to a handle. Stage 9, Festering Swamp. Thurston and Finn emerged on the other side of the portal. The area was greatly overgrown, and the air was putrid and heavy. We are near, Thurston pointed forward. The keep blazed just across the swampy terrain. Ack, lad, Finn exclaimed. The dead walk here as well. I fear that in this place they are the least of our concerns, dwarf. I do like random sword like fucking laying around. Freaking arse. Hit. Ooh. That was very nasty. Fuck. My controller just got stuck for a second. Ah. Shit, Taka. Okay, that was fairly simple. Really? Oh, okay, I guess. Yay! The grotesque monster let out a blood-curdling scream as it sank back below the nauseous muck it had risen from. Sunlight broke through the murky sky for a moment, illuminating the pathway out of the swamp. Stage 10, the Sunken City. Which, like, nothing else, like, unlocks that I'm aware of. Okay, Sunken 10, Stage 10, the Sunken City. Crumbling ruins of once great structures broke the skin of the massive lake. It was once home to a great priestess whose healing powers were known throughout the land. Many years ago, a great river within a nearby mountain broke free in a spring's thaw, flooding the entire valley the great city rested in. Most of the citizens perished in the great flood. It is said that in her grief of losing her friends and followers, the priestess went mad and began returning the people's remains to life. Having sealed herself in the great keep with her magic. Upon closer inspection, the heroes could see the dead scattered across the buildings, but an overwhelming concentration of them were in the middle. There, dwarf, that must be. Just then, blood burst out of Thurston's mouth. His eyes began to glow crimson red. His scar began bleeding down his face, broke out into a manic laughter. He leapt forward, ripping the dead into pieces with every step, making his way towards the middle. What the crap? Finn had no choice but to follow. What the hell? Okay, there is no Thurston, only Zool. That's awesome. Nice, you know, Ghostbusters reference. So he's going into some kind of weird, like, psychotic rage or something? Ow! You dick waffle. Okay, so there's something coming out of the thing that's doing that. Ow! Chaw. Die. Okay, it just pops underneath you after a certain period of time. As the water cleared away, a heavy door was made known. When Thurston took a step, a large stone wall slammed down behind them, surrounded by a glowing aura. They could hear the water rushing back in. Thurston, in his rage, slammed through the door. He's having some kind of weird, like, fit or something. Stage 11, Keep of the Healer. Okay. The keep was a shadow of its former self. Bodies were chained up and strewn about. The stench of death and decay was thick and overpowering. Finn vomited upon entry. Thurston, however, was still acting as if in a demonic possession. He had lost his mind completely. I will smite every unholy creature in this hell. I'm coming for you, priestess of death. Thurston ran into the darkness. Okay, it was something that was brought out by that thingy scratching him. Ow, chaw. The thing that scratched him at the beginning of the game. I'm guessing, I mean, that's kind of what it made it seem like, is that that scratch on his face started burning and bleeding and doing other not nice stuff. What the fuck? Why did you do that? Okay, I don't know why he let go for. I didn't press the jump button. That was really stupid. What the hell? Yeah. Enough, screamed the priestess, and she raised her bony hand at Thurston, blasting him through the air. Thurston crashed in a pile of bone, and the crimson glow faded from his eyes. I will not kill you for what you have done here today, mortal, for I know it truly was not your doing, the priestess said. It is your blood and pain that will bring an end to this madness. It is your blood that will create a blade to end it all. Okay, I guess. We will bring a blade from the realm of pain. Okay. Born of your blood and suffering. God fucking damn it, would you Megog or whatever. Arise, bring forth this blade to end the darkness. I don't know why the hell I'm getting pop-ups on top of my game when it's not supposed to. The AVG is supposed to stop that. Daddy? Daddy, it's Mommy. You can defeat the evil, my love. We will await on the other side. Await you on the other side. That was very dark and morbid. Oh lad, I do not feel so well. Nor do I, old man. The fool dwarf has managed to become a part of this. Our fates now lie with both of them. Oh, when he fell, that whatever he was drinking, the bottle broke all over his hand, cutting it open, I guess. A powerful item that can break corruption is said to be kept in the Sunken Keep guarded by a demon. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that is nice. Oh. Biatch. No idea what the hell that was I just picked up. Castle corrupted. Thurston awoke to the cold touch and disembodied voice of the priestess. Arise, warrior. Your dwarven friend has been taken to the underworld. What? How? Thurston muttered, holding his head. He attempted to use a portal stone to drag you back to the surface, but because of his bonding with the sword, he opened a portal to hell itself, and it pulled him in. Whoops. I have not the strength yet to open a new portal, but I can reopen the one that brought you here. Priestess brought Thurston to the surface, and together they made their way back through the very portal that was linked to the castle. How do you accidentally open a castle of evil? It's like, how the hell do you accidentally fucking open a portal to hell? Is that something that you just do all freaking all willy-nilly? I almost said Milli Vanilli, I don't know why. That's pretty damn boss. Insanity's blade is now bound by blood to Thurston. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna be stuck with this at the end of the game. I'm in hell, and this is just like chapter 3. Where the hell do I go after this? I mean, what is worse than hell? Okay, I was making sure I was still... I don't know, I thought I was throwing 6 for some reason. Yeah, it's a good thing I was able to get the last, you know, 5 shooting one. Well, I don't know if it just goes with whatever one you had, or if it automatically just upgrades you to 5. And if that's the case, why even, you know, get them in the shop and if it'll just do it anyway? So I'm thinking it just goes by whatever you happen to have at the moment. Him again, really? Oop, level up. The king and the demon controlling him vanished through a portal. Quickly, mortal, the priestess shouts, we must pass through here to the... Okay, I didn't get to finish reading what that said. Alrighty then. Okay, that looks like the end of Chapter 3, Wrath of the Mad King. When I come back, I will start Chapter 4, False Gods and Demons. So, until then, this is Save Night on Let's Play Insanity's Blade. Later, guys.